We often picture celebrity travel as a seamless glide from private cars to first-class lounges. The reality is a repetitive cycle of sterile terminals, dry cabin air, and physical exhaustion. For television host Padma Lakshmi, this reality takes up roughly 8 months of every year. Her transit schedules feed directly into demanding physical labor. Filming high-stakes culinary television means she consumes up to 8,000 calories a day on set and gains up to 17 pounds a season. This routine is professional infrastructure, developed over 20 years to ensure she can perform the moment the camera rolls. The modern traveler faces a constant barrage of celebrity packing hacks and in-flight routines. It's difficult to separate which habits are purely for aesthetics and which actually solve travel fatigue. To filter out the noise, we have to evaluate her routine through the lens of biological return on investment. We need to measure the sheer cost of her discipline against the physical yield it produces. This chart is the transit ledger. On the left, the standard flight experience: a glass of wine, movies, and a stiff neck. On the right, the Padma protocol: massive water intake, audiobooks, and sensory deprivation. Traveling better requires a definitive choice. You have to decide if giving up temporary in-flight comforts is a profitable trade for landing at your destination with zero physical downtime. Commercial aircraft cabins are hostile biological environments. The pressurized, recirculated air rapidly strips moisture from the body. Lakshmi's first line of defense is aggressive hydration. She targets 16 ounces of water every 45 minutes while airborne and consumes absolutely zero alcohol. This intense fluid intake actively fights the dry cabin air. It preserves skin elasticity and heads off the deep dehydration that triggers severe jet lag headaches. Looking at our scorecard, the trade-off for zero jet lag is steep. You are constantly getting up to use the bathroom, and you forfeit the psychological comfort of that first in-flight cocktail. Her second rule is a strict ban on in-flight movies. Instead, she pulls a large shawl over her head, what she calls her sarcophagus, puts on a sleep mask, and listens to downloaded audiobooks. This sensory deprivation forces her nervous system into rest mode, shortening physical recovery time. Adding this to the scorecard reveals the cost, trading away uninterrupted free time for acute boredom. The final in-flight input is topical. She boards with zero makeup, choosing instead to continuously apply specialized hydrating oils to her skin and hair. The downside is that you will look rough navigating the airport, and you must meticulously decant and manage extra liquids in your limited carry-on space. The Padma protocol systematically strips the flight of any leisure. It treats transit purely as a biological obstacle course that must be survived. Arriving at the destination presents a new problem. Hotel rooms are anonymous, sterile spaces that often leave the brain feeling disoriented. Lakshmi mitigates this before she leaves home by adhering to a strict black and white monopalette wardrobe. Limiting colors reduces the shoes required. It eliminates daily decision fatigue, guarantees everything fits a carry-on, avoiding baggage claim entirely. Inside that highly optimized carry-on, she packs specific sensory tools: 2 lightweight sarongs, sticks of incense, and a personal anchor object. The moment she enters the room, she executes a tactile arrival ritual. She drapes the sarongs over harsh lamps and upholstery, lights the incense, and sets out a small Ganesh statue. This sensory hack signals safety to the nervous system. It instantly converts an unfamiliar commercial room into a recognizable and calming environment. Executing this ritual requires proactive planning and means sacrificing valuable luggage space for non-clothing items. This level of environmental control works as a defense against travel anxiety, regulating her mental state with the same precision she applies to her body. All of this severe discipline exists to fund the actual work phase on the ground, creating the energy needed for exploration. Her scouting method involves bypassing curated guidebooks. She actively interviews local taxi drivers and dives directly into immigrant street markets. In Bhutan, this meant navigating local farmers markets to secure rare mushrooms and dried Sichuan peppercorns. Domestically, during an advocacy stop in Minneapolis, it meant uncovering deep Laotian and Hmong culinary traditions at neighborhood restaurants like Gai Noi. Operating this way requires massive reserves of social energy, extreme flexibility, and a willingness to constantly navigate logistical friction in unfamiliar cities. You simply cannot execute this level of intense, boots-on-the-ground exploration if you arrive at your destination hungover, dehydrated, and exhausted. The brutal in-flight boredom and meticulous hotel routines yield a high biological return. They provide the exact energy required for authentic cultural discovery. Lakshmi's system is a specialized professional protocol. Its value shifts based on whether you're traveling for performance or for pleasure. This decision tree helps map her habits to your specific trip. It splits into 3 distinct paths based on why you're traveling. First is the road warrior, heading to a high-stakes pitch or a demanding conference. For you, the prescription is to adopt the strict in-flight regimen. The miserable trade-off of boredom is highly profitable because biological readiness is your primary currency. Next is the anxious optimizer, someone who feels dysregulated by chaotic airports and unpredictable sterile rooms. Your prescription is to adopt the hotel protocol. Sacrificing bag space for an incense and sarong sensory ritual is a necessary investment to regulate your nervous system. Finally, there is the comfort-seeking vacationer. For you, the flight itself is the start of the holiday. If this is you, ditch the strict flight rules. Enjoying an in-flight movie and a glass of wine is a perfectly valid return on relaxation. However, steal the mono-pallet packing rule. Eliminating checked bag anxiety is the ultimate way to kick off a true vacation.